This 9 days which you do, as special days, should actually be part of your life throughout the year, not just for 9 days. 9 days, of course, because it is Navratri. Navadurgas are worshipped. Durga in different forms for 9 days. Uh, do you know, for instance, that 9 itself is a symbol of Shakti? Because Shakti, from the concept of Tantra, is an ever renewing force which cannot be subtracted or added. It's always constant. Which is why the number 9 is so significant in this matter, because 9 as a numeral, as a number, is the only number which, however much you multiply it with any number and add the total, will again give you 9. There is no other number like that. In numerology, there is no other number. So 9 therefore represents the ever renewing, always present form of manifestation of Shakti. And without Shakti, nothing works. Parashakti, if you translate into English, some people don't like these old terms. When you say Parashakti, it means supreme energy, that which is in the beginning of time and which will remain forever after we have come and gone. And the form of Shakti which is most active and kinetic is the one who dances on Shiva's chest. I am careful even about uttering the full name of this energy. We all know it. The one who dances on the chest of Shiva in many places. For me, of course, in Dakshineshwar, which is my favorite place of dance. And that is the image of Shakti in her destructive form, which to us should mean constructive form. Because it is only when the destructive aspects, the negatives are destroyed, that something positive can come up. And this Shakti is actually the essence of Shiva, because when you say Shiva, the key word for the pronunciation of the word Shiva is Shi, E. And that E is supplied by Shakti. If you pull the E out, then it will become Shava. So that energy that keeps him, that is active, whole of Saundarya Lahari is a celebration of the meeting of Shakti and Shiva, where the Devi is described in such beautiful terms that I think even the young girls today will not be able to match the description that Shankaracharya, who was a monk, wrote for Shakti in Saundarya Lahari. Kunat kanchi dama karigalabhakumbas tananata parikshina madhye parinata sarachandra vadana dhanurbanan pasham srinamavidadhana karatali purastadastam napuramatitu raho purushika. That aho purushika is an invocation actually. Means here is purushika. Here is the Shakti. Milder aspects, in the aspects of Bhavani, we can pray as Bhavani, Tvam Dase. But in that, it's a dazzling form of Shakti. So Shakti can be seen in various forms. Whatever activity that you see is Shakti in some form or the other. In male or female, but not physically female or male. It's the energy aspect that is important. The Tantra describes that energy, which although is so dangerous, is my favorite form of Shakti, who is dancing in Dakshineshwar on Shiva's chest. Tantra describes her as Karalavadana Ghora. That Ghorata is actually a welcoming smile, which is often misunderstood as wild behavior. Karalavadanam Ghoram Mukta Keshin. Her hair is left mukta. Mukta Keshin. Her hair cannot be controlled or tied up within any conditioning. That means unconditioned, released hair. Mukta Keshin Chadurbhujam, 4 hands. Kalikam Dakshinam. The second last verse in this particular stanza is very important. Mundamala Vibhushita. That means one who is garlanded with human heads. So therefore, anyone who really wants to go close to that manifestation of Shakti should be ready to add one's head also along with that garland, which is the ego. What do we mean by head? When you say somebody humiliates you, you put your head down. Head is the symbol of your ego. If everything that we have, if we can add that to that garland, then you begin to understand what Shakti really is. Swami Vivekananda has written a beautiful To Whom the Mother Comes. It says anyone who is ready to throw everything to the winds and say, I want only you, to him the mother comes. Difficult, but we have to start and work in our own way and move slowly towards, and we shouldn't attempt the impossible. Try and go very slowly. I always tell people, great saints like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa have said, and many others have said, I want only you, I don't want anything else, please. But that prayer is meant for only such souls. You shouldn't say that sincerely, because suppose she agrees and says, okay, and starts pulling the rug from under her feet, then we start shivering. Don't know what to do. So we have to be careful. These are not jokes, and you can't flatter the goddess. She's a living thing which is inside us. It's not outside also. What you have had outside is a manifestation of the inner. So from our point of view also, this Shakti, because for us Sri Vidya is so important. Starting with Bala and going further up. So in Sri Vidya, Devi is worshipped inside the heart, and the Sri Chakra is the Sahasrara Chakra, which is on the top of the head. Connection between the two is with the Bijaksharas. Starting, of course, with the Bala Tripura Sundari, which is quite in order, because you start with a small child and then go to the grown-up. There your mind also, starting from a small child condition, goes to the grown-up, to full-fledged. So, but with all this said and done, all with philosophy and all this, the essential element is bhakti. It is not a thing of the brain, as I said the other day at the Bhagavatam. It's something to do with your heart. If the heart is not open, none of our understanding of Tantra or Vedanta or anything is going to help. So there has to be the feeling, the bhakti has to come about. And that comes only through the blessings of Devi, through the blessings of the great masters. There is no other way. For me, Babaji had not found me and taken me away and blessed me, what would I have done? Nothing. I would have been like everybody else, earning my living happily, carrying on. Not happily, but unhappily. Not knowing what's going on in life. I was saved. And I think if you worship the goddess with complete attention, with complete devotion, this can happen to anybody. Many people don't relate me to Devi worship or anything of the kind, because they look at it in a different way. But deep down, since I was initiated into Sri Vidya by Sri Guru, for me, there are only two Ishtadevatas. One is Rama and the other is the Devi. And for me, Shyama and Shyam are same. There is no difference between Shyama and Shyam. Both are dark. Both have their own activity. Both are fond of music. Both are fond of dance. And both love. all else. What else can I say? I think.